Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm so excited to do. It's going to be a new Will I Buy It. This is my series I post every single Wednesday. We're going to chat with you over all the new makeup releases and beauty news that has been announced and give my thoughts on them. I will leave my playlist down below as well as the community playlist that I started. If you are not yet subscribed over here, I post about 4 to 5 videos a week. I love to talk about makeup, try new makeup, and just chat about all things beauty. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, welcome. So before we jump into the new releases, I will show my outfit of the day. So today we're kind of casual, just have on some jeans and then this light blue top I got from, both are from Express, from a while ago. And I don't usually wear my hair up, but I'm just like kind of feeling in a certain mood. I also don't usually wear earrings a whole lot anymore, probably because I never wear my hair up and it's always covering my ears. But I have my earrings on, I also have false lashes on. You know, it's just one of those days. I'm filming this on Tuesday. A lot of times I film this on Tuesday because these videos go up Wednesday morning, and it is 2/22/22, so it's supposed to be like a very special, magical day. If anyone is a spiritual person, then you know. So today I just wanted to do some different things and kind of level up, and that's kind of something that I've wanted to have my 2022 look like. So I thought today would be a good day to do it, get out of my comfort zone a little bit, and also just try to interject a little bit more confidence. Like, a reason why I don't wear my hair up is because I don't like my ears. I never have. They've always just seemed a little bit too big, especially because I have more of a narrow face, and they've stuck out, and I've just always been so self-conscious of them. So I very, very rarely wear my hair up. You should have seen me in my cheerleading days in high school. I was a disaster. I would cry every time that I had to put my hair up because I was so embarrassed about my ears. But you know, just you know, another word for 2022 is confidence, and just accepting myself more, even the things that I don't necessarily love about myself, like my ears. So you know what? We're wearing our hair up today. I tried out magnetic lashes for the first time. This was very interesting. So these are from Velour. So I actually used my Natasha Denona eyeliner, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do false lashes. Then I wanted to try these magnetic ones that I got sent, but I swear, so you put like a glue on top of the liner where it can also act as a liner itself. So I just put it on top of the Natasha and then pop the lashes on. I swear, when I looked at the lashes in the box, I was like, they kind of look like different lashes to me. And when I put them on, these ones seem so much fuller and like fluffier, and these ones don't. And I swear they look like I'm wearing 2 different lashes, which sometimes can happen because your eye shapes are not always the same. So sometimes the lashes can look a little bit different. But even in the package, I was like, these just look different. So I don't know how I feel about them, but I really wanted to test them out. You don't trim them or cut them or anything like that. Like, they're all ready to go. They're not like super, super long, like a lot of lashes can be that you buy. But I'm gonna give them a few more tries and maybe like mess with different placements. But you know, I just, once again, trying to get out of my comfort zone for today. So I thought I would pop on some lashes. So I'll link all of my makeup down below. I have the Sydney Grace Be Mine palette on as I'm getting ready to rank all of the palettes that I've tried in the month of February, since February is almost over. How did that happen? I mean, I know February is a short month, but it's like, seriously, like where did February go? All right, so let's start off. I will link any of the accounts that I am reading from it down below, but starting with Trend Mood 1. So I had mentioned last week that there was speculation, bit of a rumor that Fenty Beauty was going into Ulta Beauty, and it has now been confirmed by this beautiful photo of Rihanna, and it will be available at Ulta Beauty on February 27th. So starting next week, Fenty will be at Ulta. So just thought I would kick it off with that since we discussed this at length last week. A lot of you seemed excited for it. A lot of you shared some brands that you wish would come into Ulta Beauty. I'm gonna have a video on that. It's gonna be my next video. It's gonna be all about Ulta Beauty, and it's kind of a fun one, kind of a sassy one too. Sassy Sam. She doesn't come out very often. At least I don't think so. So that will be my Friday video, but wanted to confirm that that is coming out. Makeup Forever, I think I touched on this last week too, but we didn't have like full photos, or like, I don't think we had all of the information yet, but I wanted to bring it back up again here. The Makeup Forever HD Skin Undetectable Longwear Foundation. So it's supposed to be the new and improved version of their Ultra HD foundation. It says medium to full coverage, blurs, covers imperfections, waterproof, sweat proof, $43 each for 40 shades. Okay, I wanted to bring this up too because I wanted to ask, and I actually put a poll on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'm March Beauty Word. I post quite a bit over there, especially in my stories, but I really like to do different polls or ask questions or really get feedback, especially when it comes to what people want to see for reviews or demos or different things like that. I also post a lot of my dog. She's at daycare today, but she's great. So, oh, there's also a giveaway happening. I'll get to that next. But I did a poll today because I'm gonna place an order from Sephora, and there's a few things that I wanna get, but like there's 2 different foundations, 2 different lip products, and I'm like, I just wanna grab one for right now to be able to focus on them. So I did the Makeup Forever HD versus the Patrick Starrr Turn Up the Base Beauty Blur. Well, I thought people would really wanna see the Beauty Blur because I've been seeing a lot of comments coming in of people saying that they wanna see that. But now when I look at the results, it is 69% for Makeup Forever, 31% for the one size. So I'm a little bit surprised by that. I mean, I can definitely get both, but it's more of like, which one should I try first? Which one should I do the demo of first or try new makeup with first? Because I like to test out foundations. You know, I just got the one from Kosas, so I've been using that one. And I also just picked up the reformulated Dior Skin Glow, and I had that in a recent trying new makeup. But if you want to see the Makeup Forever, I could definitely give that one a shot, so let me know. So thank you to everyone who has voted in that. And then like I said, there is also a giveaway in my Instagram stories. I wanted to do a giveaway on 2/22, just like a special giveaway. It's gonna close in just a few days, but it is in my giveaway tab on Instagram. So if you are not following, you wanna go check that one out. I have a new collection coming from ColourPop, and I got a lot of tags on this one. So this is the ColourPop and Star Wars collaboration. The Darth Vader inspired eyeshadow palette featuring Empire inspired hues. I don't know what that means. Will be available February 24th on the website. Star Wars. I know what Star Wars is. Thank you. I know what Star Wars is. I could probably name a few characters. Well, I think it said Darth Vader, that's a character, and Lucas Skywalker. Is that the one with Princess Leia? With the buns? I think so. I'm gonna Google that real quick. I did not know how to spell that, and I got a bunch of different things coming at me. Well, that was weird. Yes, it is a Star Wars character. Haha. See? So just not for me. Wait, the one with the Baby Yoda. Is Baby Yoda Star Wars? Oh my gosh, I'm making people who love Star Wars so mad right now. Because ColourPop has done Baby Yoda. Yeah, from Star Wars. Disney Plus original television series, The Mandalorian. Oh, so maybe that's different. Could be different. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I feel like that pop of red, like right in the center, kind of like where maybe the eyes go to, but it's kind of more cool toned. I don't dislike it. I kind of like some of those like gray, beigey tones because that's who I am. Do I absolutely have to have it? Probably not. Ooh, what does that says I have you now? I don't know what that means, but that sounds kind of like, ooh, I have you now. Do I absolutely have to have this one? Probably not. I do get some PR though from ColourPop, so if I get this one, is this one that you like really want to see a review on? Because who knows, I could have a different, you know, I could be really surprised by it. I just posted a video talking about eyeshadow palettes that I didn't expect to love, and I included the Child palette from the Mandalorian collaboration with ColourPop in that video. So it's like, you just never know. But I feel like I'm definitely trying to do better with my reviews and be quicker at my reviews and quicker with like when new products are coming up. So if it's something that you really, really want to see, you know, let me know in the comments. Or if it's like, you know, you can pass. I really enjoy getting your feedback. It helps me a lot. See some different lip products that are coming out. And one is from Makeup by Mario. So that is the one that I was considering buying. I talked about the Natasha Denona I Need a Rose lip collection last week, but Makeup by Mario just came out with the Ultra Suede Cozy Lip Cream, which is a satin matte lip cream to comfortably cushion lips while blurring and smoothing. These are gonna be $24, and I believe there's 3 different shades. So it's available now on the website and also at Sephora. I really want the whatever else Makeup by Mario just came out with, like the lip serums or something like that. But they have been sold out forever, and I'm so bummed about that because I really, really, really would like to try those, but I keep checking and they keep being sold out. So I was thinking maybe I could try this product. It's a satin matte lip cream. I feel like I would try that out. I kind of want the Natasha Denona more, but I people would really want to see. Oh, let me look. I don't even know what's winning. So, oh, that one's really close. That one is 52% is Natasha, 48% is Mario as of right now. So, okay, but it sounds nice. Like, I think I would like to try it out regardless. Again, it's kind of like, what should I be focusing on first? See some new palettes coming out from Viseart. These are the Petites Mattes collection. The palettes you love in a petite size. So it says the iconic Pro Matte palettes are now in smaller, more versatile miniature format. So these are gonna be $40 each. That's how I got to know Viseart, was through those larger palettes. So now they're basically the same, but in mini size. I think that's a fun idea. I tried Viseart. I wanna say I got their like neutral mattes or something along those lines. The mattes neutral maybe. And I liked the formula, but I wasn't losing my mind over it. And for how expensive they were, I want to say maybe like $80. I was like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't quite, like I'm not quite seeing it. So to have them be smaller and for, you know, half that price, I think it's a good idea. It doesn't make me want to run out and grab one and like I absolutely have to have this. Not really. Like I don't feel that urge, but I like the idea. I like the concept of it. Because I'm someone who likes more smaller products, smaller palettes and that sort of thing. So I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't think it's a bad launch. I don't think it's probably anything that I need to run out for myself. And then I see a new collection coming from Makeup Revolution. We have with Disney, this is the Lion King collection. So there's a handful of products, liners, there's mascaras, a crayon set, palettes will be available February 23rd. I have seen The Lion King. I did enjoy The Lion King, except for we all know the part that none of us loved. I was a fan of The Lion King for sure. Cute packaging on everything. I really do like that. Do I absolutely need it though? Like the eyeshadow palette, I get the color scheme in there. Makes sense to the collaboration, but not something that I feel like I need. And while I enjoyed The Lion King, I don't feel like it's something that I'd have to purchase from Makeup Revolution to like have to have that in my collection. I'm just not a big Makeup Revolution fan. So, you know, the prices are more affordable, which is great. But even though I know The Lion King, I'm gonna pass on that one. A new palette coming from Hindash. This is the let me try to say this correctly. The Monochromance palette. I think I'm saying that right. A palette for the face and eyes made to mix or wear alone as full monochromatic looks. So this is, all I see right now is coming soon to the website, so I don't see a price on it yet either. But Hindash had one that was similar to this, and I was very curious about it. And this one, once again, I'm curious for. I think it's really fun to see something like this because it seems so different. Like it's not just, I think a lot of us know who love beauty, sometimes it's like the same or repetitive, or it's like we have that or we have this, or it just can kind of get, yeah, kind of look at a little bit. I just think it's interesting to look at, and it's kind of nice to see something different. I heard really good things about the first palette from Hindash, which makes me kind of want to grab this, because yeah, you could wear, like there's just so many different things that you could do with it, and I kind of like that concept. I'm gonna keep a price on that. I'm gonna keep an eye on that, because like I said, I think the price was a little bit more expensive, but kind of thinking about that one. See from Nabla Cosmetics, they're coming out with the Read My Mind palette featuring 16 innovative shades laid out to be read in multiple ways, by lines, by quads, or mixing and matching. Will be available February 23rd. Okay, so, all right, I get it. If they're numbered, okay. I never wear my hair up. This is like so weird to me. I feel like I don't know what to do with myself. Looks pretty. It looks like maybe there's either some like pressed glitters in there or some really beautiful shimmery shades. I can't quite tell from the photo, but an interesting concept. I don't know. I almost don't know if I would like it more if like it was just the quads that you could get versus the full 16 shadows. I feel like there's some other palettes that are calling to me a little bit more, but as always, would love to get your thoughts if that's something that you would want to see a review on. But I feel like it's more one of those where I'm kind of trying to talk myself into it, and I've said this from the start of the series, I really try not to talk myself into makeup because there's always so much makeup, so really don't feel like I need to talk myself into anything. And then we have another collection actually coming from ColourPop. Of course we do. So this is the Pop Art collection. So we have some liners, some lip products, blushes. The full collection is going to be $110, or you can buy the products separately. okay, I get it, and pop art, and that's neat, but sometimes there's just a few things that come out from ColourPop that I'm like, I do the whole like, who asked for this? Like, I don't know, we got the Star Wars and we got the pop art. There's just so many different things. And, you know, sometimes I try to look at it as, then there's something for everybody. And, you know, we're all so different. And I feel like as beauty has evolved and the industry has evolved, there's so many different ways that people express themselves through beauty and through makeup. And there's really just no limits anymore. There's no rules, there's no limits, and so it's great to have such a plethora of products to be able to choose from versus, you know, the 4 brands that you could get at the drugstore back in the day with the 3 shades. I think that's great, but sometimes I'm just like, did we absolutely have to have this? Like, probably not. I mean, it's cute and the packaging is cute. It's just not gonna be for me though. ColourPop really has to like draw my attention in these days, just because, just for them alone, everyone could choose something from the brand, right? Like, it's kind of wild. And then we have from Kiko Milano, this is the Blossoming Beauty collection. A lot of products in here, they come out, if you can hear the wind, it has been insanely windy in Vegas the last 2 days. Like, you know what no one tells you is that Vegas is the actual windy city. I don't care if you live in Chicago. I don't care if you've been to Chicago and you've been like, damn, that city is windy. Come to Vegas. It is freaking windy. It is wild out there. They usually come out with a lot in their collections. Like I said, I have a video coming Friday talking about Ulta Beauty and brands at Ulta Beauty, and I actually bring up Kiko Milano because to me, and a spoiler alert of what I said, is that it just feels like they just don't even care about trying. Like, every collection to me looks the same, and the collections are very pretty, don't get me, like, the packaging is very pretty, like all these like flower imprints, pretty, right? Pretty for the exact same group over and over and over again. It's just like, every time I see a Kiko Milano collection, I know what it's gonna look like, and I just have never been interested in the brand, and then as I just see them come out with more collections that look at, I'm just like, where's the effort? Like, where's the desire to even attempt to become inclusive? I just don't see it with them. So they have pretty collections, but just Kiko Milano, I don't know. They just don't really turn my attention. See, from Physicians Formula, they are coming out, it says this was spotted in Walmart stores, the Bread and Butter. So we have the Let's Toast highlighter, I spoke about that previously. There's also a strawberry jam blush, a bread and butter bronzer, and the watermelon sugar gloss. And then I see coming soon to their website. Physicians Formula doesn't quite grab me the way that it used to. You know, so many of us loved the butter bronzer, and then they had other products too that I thought were nice, but more and more these days, and I'm the first one to say, like, I'm definitely moving more into high-end makeup, luxury makeup, that sort of thing, but there is definitely still drugstore makeup that I enjoy wearing, enjoy using, buying, repurchasing, and that sort of thing, but Physicians Formula just doesn't, like, get me going in the way that I feel like it used to a few years ago. So probably gonna be a collection that I can skip. Real Techniques also has a new collection. This was kind of nice to see. I feel like Real Techniques hasn't had a new collection recently, so I was excited to see this. This is available now at Ulta. This is the new Dare to Be You by Female Collective collection. A vibrant collection to spark joy and creativity and remind you to embrace and celebrate your beautiful uniqueness every day. So there's a cosmetic bag, and then there's different brushes. There is the Think Positive Makeup Sponge Duo. All right, so that's cute. So I like the Real Techniques brushes. My sister asked me for a brush recommendation the other day, and the one I recommended to her was from Real Techniques. So I really like them. I use their setting brush almost every single day. Of course, it's like, what interests me is the sponges. I feel like they have an interesting shape, more of these like square, or one is like, it almost looks more cylinder. I don't know, but of course I want to try it out, because like, why wouldn't I? That's what I do. Looks like we have some face and eye brushes. Do I absolutely need anything? No. I've been meaning to go to Ulta. Would you want to see a shop with me at Ulta Beauty? I've done shop with me's at Sephora's here, but I was thinking about going to Ulta to grab a few things. Like, I still want to try the e.l.f. Camo powder, so I was thinking about grabbing that. Let me know if you'd want to see that. Maybe if I saw this in there, I'd like throw the sponges in my bag. I meant to, when I was talking about lip products, I had a whole little thread that I meant to keep going with. So these are new lip products at Sephora. There's a new shade in the Tower 28 Shine On Jelly Lip Gloss. This is $15. The new shade is Pistachio, a semi-sheer milky rosy pink. I've tried the Tower 28 glosses, but they didn't stand out to me too much. I feel like a lot of people really like them, and I just kind of thought they were okay. So probably not gonna grab that. Then we also have new lip products from Merit. These are their signature lip lightweight lipsticks. These are $26. Sheer lipstick with a satin finish and the benefits of a lip balm in 8 shades. I actually just got 2 shades. I was able to request these early, so I'm trying to get a review going for those. And then there's also a new shade in the Lawless Forget the Filler Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss in Sex Pot, which is a plummy rose. And it's sold in a set with the Overnight Lip Plumping Mask, which is $36. So I got the Lawless Lip Mask, and I really do enjoy the Lawless glosses. They're some of my favorites. I recommend them all of the time. I am pretty stocked up on my glosses though, and I do also have the lip mask like I said. So nothing that I need to purchase, but stay tuned because I'm going to try to get that review up for the Merit lipsticks here shortly. Another collaboration that I almost missed. This is from Spectrum, another Disney collab, and this is with the Winnie the Pooh collection. So we have a brush set, a makeup bag, a kabuki brush, there's brush soap, the Piglet Ears sponge set for $15, or the full collection is $150. All right, also, yes, I am familiar with Winnie the Pooh. Thank you so much. Oh, I know a lot of people seemed so excited to see it, and it is so cute. Don't get me wrong, like, the packaging is cute and the brushes are cute. The sponges actually don't get me as much as I thought maybe they would, since I love cute sponges. I just feel like nothing jumps out at me all that much. Again, maybe if I was like a huge, I feel like it was Karen Harris that was like, this is my childhood. I feel like maybe if it was something like that, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna pick up something, but I just don't have that sort of connection with Winnie the Pooh, but it is definitely very cute. I see from Estee Lauder, they are having a new addition to the Double Wear family. This is the Double Wear Sheer Flattery Loose Powder. A microfine finishing powder to set your makeup and saves you from shine. It's gonna be $45 in 6 different shades. All right, so it's a loose powder. You know, I do like trying powders. I love the Dior. The Dior Powder No Powder is a favorite of mine. I have the Kosas on today, their blurring powder. I just got the one from Rare Beauty, their loose powder. So I feel like I'm pretty set. I like the Double Wear foundation from Estee Lauder, but I don't know, I don't feel like this powder is really jumping out at me all that much. I don't know, maybe this is just me looking at this photo, but it truly feels like the top 4 shades are like actually only 2 shades. I don't know, that's kind of, it could just be like the photo. From Clarins, I feel like this is a brand I have not mentioned recently. We have the new Lip Comfort Oil. So this one is going to be $27 each and in 8 shades, can also be used as an overnight sleep mask. I don't feel like I'm losing my mind over this. I have my lip masks, I have lip oils that I love. Both from Sigma Beauty. Their lip oils are great. They just came out with lip masks that I really enjoy. I don't feel like I would need this. It's just so interesting to say Clarins. I feel like that's not a brand name that I have said in a hot minute. And then from Hermes, they have a new collection, the Plein Air collection, filled with everything you need to achieve a radiant complexion. It includes the Air Complexion Balm, which is $77. Supposed to give you a natural glow for up to 8 hours. There's also gonna be face powders, but I don't see anything on those yet, and I just see coming soon to website and retailers. You know, I feel like probably $77, that's a lot of money to spend on this Air Complexion Balm. I don't know, and I'm looking at the packaging, and I'm just like, I don't think it's gonna be for me. Like I said, I like more high-end makeup. I like dabble with the luxury, but not too much, because sometimes like the Tom Ford prices, I'm like, why? It's just sometimes a little bit harder, you know. Sometimes I try to justify it with, I can put it on YouTube and that's a great thing, but sometimes I'm just like, you know what, nah. I'll leave it to the ones who really love the luxury makeup. I'm looking at you, Michelle Wong. So I'm probably gonna skip on that one from Hermes. See from Tatcha, I got a lot of tags on this. They're coming out with the Silk Sunscreen Mineral Broad Spectrum SPF 50 with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. So this is going to be $60. I see coming soon to their website and Sephora. I like a lot from Tatcha. I actually just finished their rice powder and that comes in a big old jar. So to actually go through a rice powder, I was like, wowzers, that's impressive. I like a lot of their skincare. I use a lot of their skincare. I like their primer, the Silk Canvas primer, the one in the liquid form. I went through a whole one of that. Like, I have to say I'm curious about it. It's $60, which is expensive. Like, I was just saying Hermes is expensive, and this is sunscreen. Sunscreen is important. SPF is very, very important. I wear it every single day. My face, my neck, my hands. Sunscreen is key. So it's like, well, you know, it protects your skin. Maybe I should try it. Like I said, I try not to talk myself into products, but I feel like I'm gonna try to talk myself into this one. But I would definitely want to get it, like if I got it on the Sephora website, I would want like the 20% off or something along those lines, because that's a lot. It's a lot. Speaking of, what's going on here? So we have also from Glow Recipe. This is joining the Watermelon family. We have the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Sunscreen SPF 50. I'm just glad that we are living in a time where SPF is a cool thing. Like, I wish that had happened in my teens, so my neck didn't have as many lines on it as it does today, but it's fine. Tanning beds were cool when I was in high school, so, you know, that was a great part of my life. But this is lightweight, easily blendable, glow boosting, suits all skin tones, and it's $34. Now, what worries me is that being under the Watermelon family, typically watermelon is not kind to my skin. So that's why I get a little bit worried with this one, because I saw some reviews or some comments saying like, please review this one. I think that I would still rather avoid it. Like, I would go for the Tatcha instead. I mean, this is $34, the Tatcha is $60, which is quite a bit more expensive, but I just have a feeling this would probably break my skin out. So I don't want to do that to myself. I'm so sorry, but my skin and I have been getting along really well these days, and I would just like to keep it that way. So I'm probably gonna pass on that one from Glow Recipe. It's very interesting to see that direction. And then we have from Kopari, they just came out with the Lychee collection. Let me tell you, I have never had lychee until 2021, and it instantly became a favorite. Not only do I just like to eat it, I also like to put it in my cocktails. I went out with Risa Does Makeup and some of her friends last Friday, and I got a lychee cocktail. And also, I'm a really big fan of lychee sake. Whenever I go to like sushi or Korean barbecue here, I almost always order the lychee sake with my friends. But let's talk about Kopari, which is not cocktails or food. So we have the Clean Vitamin C Face Mask, which is $32. There's also a foaming face cleanser for $20. All right. I like the packaging on it. I like Kopari's body care products. They just came out with a kind of like, what was it called? The Bump Eraser. Kind of reminded me of the one from First Aid Beauty, which I really do enjoy. Their lotions are really nice. Their scrubs are really nice. A lot of times I have their products in my shower. So we have the face mask and the foaming face cleanser. I don't know if I need either of these right now, but the face mask kind of interests me. It has the vitamin C, the lychee extract, AHAs, willow bark. It's supposed to exfoliate and brighten the complexion. And it just looks so like self-care vibes. I'm kind of digging on that. Do I have to have it? No. Sometimes that's like what I have to keep reminding myself. Do I have to have it? Probably not. But it looks nice. I think the last thing that I have to talk about is a new brand alert. I feel like this happens quite a bit, but this is with Gwen Stefani. It looks like she is coming out with GXVE by Gwen Stefani. So she's filed for the trademark for eyeshadow, blush, concealer, foundation, face powder, bronzer, brow products, eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, so on and so forth. So probably this looks like it's gonna become available in March. I remember when Gwen Stefani did the collab with Urban Decay and did an eyeshadow palette. I remember when my friends bought it, and I think I was I just on YouTube, or like I just started YouTube or something like that, but I was so jealous because it was like a $50 palette and I couldn't afford it, and my friend bought it and I was so jealous. Super surprised to see this. I guess Gwen Stefani, I feel like, you know, kind of her signature red lip and her eyeliner and all of that has kind of been like well known. So and I know that she's done the collabs, and I think she's worked with other makeup brands in the past too, so I'm not necessarily super surprised to see that she'd be coming out with her own brand, but can't really say much. I'm literally just watching things fly around in the sky because it's so windy. It's like wild. I'm not super surprised, but we'll just have to see what the actual products look like when the line releases in March. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to head over to my Instagram to enter into my 2/22/22 giveaway. I hope everyone had a fabulous special Tuesday. Tuesday, get it? I hope that you did, and of course let me know your thoughts on all of these products that I mentioned, and as always, if you enjoyed this one, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll see you in my next video.